I have found the perfect bodysuit patterns that I love for any sewing level, whether even if you are a beginner or advanced beginner level. So if this is something that you are interested in, please stay tuned. Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Holly. This is Hollywood Wear. If you are new here, thank you for joining me and coming by and seeing what I'm about. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming on back. Here you will see all kinds of things. I am a sewist. I am a fashion enthusiast. So I always have some kind of fashion related video. I show things that I make because I sew them and I put them together with things that I buy. I make outfits, things that are trending, things that are classic. I may do a bag review every once in a while, a shoe review, pattern hauls, fabric hauls, who knows, but it's always a good time and it's always on a budget and it's always fashion related. So if any of that sounds like something you are interested in, please subscribe below. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you like it and put on that notification bell because I make weekly videos and I wouldn't want you to miss a thing. Not over here. So today I am going to be talking about bodysuits. I said that for 2022, I am going to be making more tops, and that is definitely what I'm working on. I love a bodysuit because I hate tucking in my shirts. I like it when my shirts stay in. When you have a tucked in shirt, it always comes out better than when you have your top out. It just makes you look polished. It elevates your look a lot. So a bodysuit is a good way to keep everything in place where it belongs. Put on a nice belt and it always keeps you looking sharp. So I love a bodysuit for that. So I have chosen two patterns that I like to use for bodysuits, and of course that will bring me to my outfit of the day. So every video every week I will show you an outfit of the day. Today's outfit of the day is from this bodysuit from one of the patterns that I am going to be showcasing today, and that is Simplicity 8513. Please excuse my package because I have apparently used this, but yes, I'm loving this bodysuit pattern because of the way that there are different variations, actually 5 different variations of different styles of bodysuits that you can use. So you can be able to get basically 5 different tops from the one pattern. You know how I feel about a variation pattern. If I can get the most for the little amount of money that I can out of a pattern, I'm here for it. So this will give you that. But I actually am wearing today D, and it is the one with the long sleeves and the mock turtleneck. It has a zipper in the back. So as you can see here, I paired it with one of the skirts that I made from another Simplicity pattern, and I will link that below. But yeah, I have on a belt that I do not remember where I got this belt from. This bow belt is my favorite belt. It's stretchy and I'm able to always put it together with an outfit and it makes it kind of look like one piece. But I'm also pairing it with a pair of booties that I pointy toe booties that I had got from Shoe Dazzle. Love those booties. It just gives that you know, a little bit of a stiletto heel. You can wear it with a pointy toe. You can wear it with this with a higher boot. But yeah, that's what I have paired that with today. Also, today I have on my earrings that I had got from Fashion Nova. I had wore these in another video. They're my chandelier earrings. So kind of kept it a little bit simple, had the high neck, and I wanted to kind of have an elevated look. As you can see, I wore my hair a little bit different today. I guess my hair is different in every video, so let me stop playing. But yeah, I love a mock turtleneck. A turtleneck is good anyway because you could put on a blazer, you could put on a jacket, you can leave it by itself, you could put on a vest. I just love a mock turtleneck because it's good for those who want a little bit of height on their it makes you look like elongates your neck somewhat without being so high, because I know some people don't like a turtleneck so high. So that's kind of why I like a mock turtleneck. And then that's why I liked D and E from this pattern. I also made E at also, and then I made that out of this rib knit fabric here. So as you can see here, me modeling it, it had kind of the cutout shoulder. I guess they call it the cold shoulder. I don't know, they have it cut out. Some people think cold shoulders are out, but cutouts are in. I don't understand how that is determined, but anyway, I still like it. I still feel like it's just a cutout shoulder. I like it that it's a 3/4 inch sleeve, so you can pair this in from going straight from winter. You can pair it into spring, into fall, even to summer, if it's not too extremely hot. But it's great for going into early spring and springtime as well, because you're getting the cutout and you're getting that 3/4 length sleeve. So this pattern is going to be calling for any kind of a stretch knit. So as you can see, I did a solid stretch knit for the D, but I did the rib knit for the E. Spandex blends, stretch lame, stretch velvet, two-way stretch, so you don't necessarily have to have a four-way stretch. A two-way stretch will be fine. The next one I'm gonna make it in is that like a crushed velvet, and then it has that two-way stretch. So look out for that as well. I'm gonna be making that one. And then the crotch lining is a tri-cut. So any of these have you only need like a yard of fabric, a yard, all the way up to, even for the extra large, it's only like a yard and a half. So very little fabric. I actually had found when I did for the crushed velvet one, I actually had found a remnant, and I'm gonna actually use that for the bodysuit. So yeah, you can get yourself a remnant, a small piece of fabric, to be able to make this bodysuit. This bodysuit, I think, is more for advanced beginners because it does have a zipper. So if you're a beginner and you've already learned how to put in a zipper, then that's fine, because they both will call for the zipper in the back. And I do love that. You have to kind of learn how to do the snap closure at the bottom and work with elastic. So that is one thing that I feel like it's easy, but you do have to be able to do those things. So that's why I kind of consider this pattern as advanced beginner. The other bodysuit pattern that I love is actually a top and a bodysuit pattern mixed together. So I really like this because you can make 3 different variations, either kind of a cropped top, a longer top, or a bodysuit. That is McCalls M8003. And I actually had shown this as my outfit of the day in a previous video for this shirt. So I actually did see which is the bodysuit, and I did it in this nice dusty rose color here. And as you can see here, this was me in this bodysuit before. Love, love, love this. This again has that cutout detail, which is trending now. This is a cutout that you see, and it's nice because you can bring it up a little bit if you don't want to show too much cleavage. I would just say cut the fabric up a little bit higher if you're not wanting to show too much cleavage. But it's a nice sexy detail where you can get just a slight cutout here in the top, without showing too much, but showing just the right amount of skin, especially since it has the higher neck and it has the long sleeve. So it just gives you just the right bit of sexiness that you need without being overboard with it. Okay, I really, really love this pattern as well because, again, the cutout detail is one that's trending now, and it gives that little sexiness. And I like all of the patterns. I'm actually going to be making the tops as well, but I started with the bodysuit because I love a bodysuit. Now this one is considered easy, so this one would be more for a beginner sewer. No zipper involved, very, very simple. It only has a few pieces. I believe it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 pieces, and basically, well, actually 5 because the sleeves are 2. So about 5 different pieces, easy, fast enough to put together. Like again, the hardest part is just going to be doing the snaps and elastic. So if you are not used to doing the elastic around like the leg area, and the snap closure at the bottom, that's going to probably be the thing that you are going to have the most trouble. Just making sure that you're stretching out the elastic when you're inserting that, to give you the right fit for yourself at the bottom, and the snap closure. I always mess up with the snap closure. I hate the snap closure because I can't put elastic in mine anyway, because I'm bottom heavy, and it's just hard for me. I don't have long enough legs to be able to grab all the way around. So anyway, I don't put the elastic. I just leave it because I just feel like it's more comfortable that way. But if you do it and you put the elastic, that's the part that, and the snap is probably going to be the only part that you're going to have probably the longest time. But once you get the hang of it, once you do it, then you'll be fine. But I love this shirt, love it. And again, these are for stretch knits, two-way stretch knits again, jerseys, rib knits. If you're doing B, which is the top, that's not the bodysuit, contrasting lace, or just a contrasting fabric in general. It does not have to be lace. I plan on doing that just with a contrasting fabric here at the top. So that's what's involved with that. Again, only a limited amount of fabric is needed. You only need at most 1.5 yards of fabric. Again, you can pick up 1.5 yards of fabric. You could pick up a remnant, 1 yard of fabric if you're doing a smaller size, and then you're set. But yes, I love the way that the jersey knits feel. The Dusty Rose that I did is actually the same kind of fabric as this rust color one that I have on. It's just the softest fabric, and I love this. It's kind of like a brushed, it's called a brushed, I'll link it in the bottom, and it's from Joann's. It's that brushed knit fabric that I love so much. So I will link that in the description box as well. But that is all I have for you. It's going to be a quick video today, just telling you about how my top journey is coming along here in January. And as we get more into the year, like I said, I'm going to be making more tops, so please stay tuned for that. But other than that, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you for joining me today, and have a great day. Thank you.